In case you're wondering what all this stuff on my counter is for, I'm working on my summer kitchen vignette. I always bring out a new vignette as the seasons change. It's part of my decor in my kitchen because I don't put a lot of stuff in here, and this year I've tried to keep it really simple because I'm trying to go with less stuff. So I've got to switch out my spring kitchen vignette to my summer kitchen vignette. So let's get it started. So here is my summer kitchen vignette, and right here what you see is just a pretty little picture that I've had for years with some yellow flowers with some teal leaves painted on the front, and I just filled it with some of the flowers of summer. There's some peonies and roses, but in pinks and whites, colors that I do love. Right here I've got some apricot jam, which represents the bounty of summer. Here I've got some parsley that I dried myself, and right now my herbs in my herb garden are going crazy, and so I've already started to dry some. And this represents the oregano that I've got growing in my garden. And of course, with all the cookouts that are going on, had to have a little bit of barbecue sauce in this vignette as well, and then some mint leaves, and my mint is also going crazy. I'm really crushing on herbs this summer. I've encouraged all of my homemakers to plant an herb garden, be it in a little pot or a small container, whatever fits their need. I've encouraged them to just play in the dirt just a little bit. So I wanted to continue that theme here in my summer kitchen vignette. And this is actually some parsley that I dried in September, and I've got some parsley right now already in a bag that I've set aside to be drying right now. So here you go. I've got 3 bunches of mint, and I'm going to hang them over here on a hook on the wall for right now. And once some of the water has dried off of them, I'll put them in a paper bag and then let them sit in the bag for a couple of weeks. One of these bunches, though, I may use to make some mint tea. Now, for those of you who normally follow me and have watched where I put my kitchen vignette season after season, knows that it normally goes right here. Well, we've got this humongous Ninja extra large foodie grill, and this is the best place for it to sit in this kitchen. It's too big to move in and out of the pantry, and my husband uses it 2 or 3 times a week. He really enjoys it, so this is where it lives. So my kitchen vignette had to move over to the other side of the counter. So that's where it'll be living from now on. This video is actually part of a collaboration that I am hosting, and I've invited a lot of other YouTube creators to join me in putting together their summer kitchen vignette. I will link the playlist in the description box below so that you can see what many other creators are doing to decorate their kitchen for summer. If you want to see more of my homemaking stories, click here. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying you are not done yet. Click on the link in the comment section below and check out another of my homemaking stories, and I will see you next time. Something that just kept nagging at me about this vignette. Something just didn't work, and I realized it was that picture. So I swapped it out and put in that small little cream colored picture, and now I think it's perfect. As much as I like that other picture with the colorful yellow hand painted flowers, it was just too busy, and this settles it down nicely.